What's up, y'all? I was popping this D. About to react to this video by BlackTeaBlog. This is Cardi B threatens to sue me like Tasha K and post picture of my ex-boyfriend on Twitter. What in the hell? And this is her response. The ghetto. I guess Cardi B saw the last video that she made about her and was like, oh no, ma'am, bitch. You will not play games with me. Do not speak on me. I will Tasha K your ass and sue you like I sued her. That's what Cardi said, apparently. So, we're about to see what's going on. The girls are fighting. So, we're about to get into it. But also, side note, the last video that I reacted to of BlackTeaBlog was the Cardi B video. I'm sure that's probably the video that Cardi B is mad about. But some people thought that I was talking about BlackTeaBlog at the end of that video. When I was going in and saying the barbs need to get a life and people who are on Twitter all day defending these celebrities, they need a life, they need a job, da. I was not talking about this goddamn woman. Like, stop being messy. If you have any type of good English comprehension skills, it should have been clear that I was talking about the people who just sit online all day talking shit and defending celebrities. I was not talking about this woman. This is her job. She's getting paid well for what she does. I'm not talking about her. Like, niggas do too much. Anyway, let's see what is going on, though, with this hot mess. Let's watch.
Don't cut it off. Try to make me look like I'm a mom. That's not something that I'm not.
And shout out again to all those people who hate my
Oh,
guts.
she is mad. She big
show.
mad.
You are obsessed and sick, okay? Okay, I'll be right back and let's get into something now.
Get it to the tea, girl.
What's good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ebony. Alright, you guys, so this video will not be long, and I know a lot of you guys want to know the full story, but I have to be very careful with what I say. The only thing I want to address in this video is my motherhood. You guys may know, and some of you may not know, but when my mother died when I was 10, I made a pact to myself after raising my two sisters that I would do whatever I could to be the best parent, meaning I go all out for my kids. There are times where I will be looking like a bum, but my kids look the best, okay? Because they mean so much to me. So when you have a global superstar like Cardi B lie on you because she does not read the penal code correctly, that is what we call defamation of character. Now, I'm not going to get into everything because the lawyers are working behind the scenes, but what I will say is I am going to show you guys how she sat up on Twitter yesterday and lied on me a second time after already lying on me last year. Yes, this happened last year. Now, for those of you guys who don't know the backstory, last year, same time, it was August.
Oh, this is you? Oh, this is familiar. I remember this face. I did post a picture. I your name, you are California resident Ebony. You saw me, but trust me, my Lord will be sending letters. You're not woman enough to ever have my name in your mouth. Anybody with these charges, anybody defends you or fucking disgrace, talking lies to social media, but was in PC, protection, custody, in jail, leave me alone. Ooh, I would have never talked about her again after this.
2021, Cardi B got upset because I said she was thirsty on Twitter. I did not tag Cardi B. I did not jump into her comments. After this happened, Cardi B responded with my criminal record, talking about I had child endangerment charges. After I told Cardi B several times it's not true, she continued with a reckless regard of the truth to continue to say that I had child endangerment charges. So I hired a lawyer, and my lawyer reached out to Cardi B. So this entire time, we have been negotiating behind the scenes. Now, I decided to do a video on this whole Roman situation. In my video, when Cardi B dropped her new version, I literally said that I don't think it's fair to say that Cardi B is trying to sound like Roman. I also said several times in my video that it could have been a mix-up with her label. As you guys heard in Cardi B's extended version, she did sound a lot different. Now, I don't know if it's fair to say that she was trying to imitate Roman, more so trying to change her flow. Something else that I also said in my video was that this was my opinion. I never stated that this was a fact. I said several times that this is just my opinion. Now look, this is just my opinion. Now look, this is just my opinion. Now look, this this is just my opinion. So as you guys
Yeah,
see,
you can't
this
sue
is
people
what
for
I
opinions.
said on my video.
just can't.
As soon as that happened, Cardi B fans posted my video, and Cardi B responded with this: I'm going to sue her ASS. I'm just collecting all the lies she's been saying about me. Literally have text messages and so cursing people out because it got the wrong beat with her Pumbaa looking ASS B word. So she was basically talking about my looks. I'm not going to talk about how she looked because I'm going to eat her up with the facts. At the end of the day, she went on her platform and said she was going to sue me. I responded to her and I said, Cardi B, why are you even saying stuff like this, knowing dang well that we are already in an agreement trying to negotiate behind the scenes? Why would you say that? And so I basically came out and said what I wanted to say. After this happened, this is where Cardi B continued to fire back at me with tweets. And this is where she made her mistake. She responded after I told her, why don't you tell everybody how you lie about me having child endangerment charges? Cardi B said this: that wasn't a lie. You do have child endangerment charge, and that's on your record. It's not made up. Second, what you post, you don't post as opinion. You post as a fact. Like the video you posted, you have done about 60 videos and call my name in 1 year alone. So let me read this again. She said that wasn't a lie. You do have a child endangerment charge, and that's on your record. So let's pull up my record, okay? I've only been charged once in my life. It was a misdemeanor. As you guys see on the screen, I was arrested for 273.5A. So what is that? Well, according to the actual penal code, and also if you look at my arrest record, it tells you what it is. It says inflicting corporal injury on a spouse. So wait, Cardi, you said that I was charged with child endangerment. You also said that child endangerment was on my record. Where is it on my record? Because this is my only charge. It was a misdemeanor and it's dismissed. Now,
So you endangering niggas, not kids. Got it.
Penal code so that I can show you guys what these penal codes mean, and also show you how Cardi B sat up there and defamed my character for a second time in 2 years. Now, Cardi B says that my charge was child endangerment. So let's pull up the section code for child endangerment. What is the penal section code? It's 273A, okay? If we pull up my arrest record, my charge was 273.5A. What does that mean? Well, it means that 273A and 273.5A are two different charges. Yeah. They are also two.
Not Cardi trying to. Not Cardi trying to match up the fucking numbers and letters, acting like she know the law, bitch.
Penal codes, and they
not you getting
all
confused.
Under an umbrella of family domestic violence. So not only did Cardi B sit up there and defame my character and say that I had a child endangerment charge, she also said that this was on my record, which is also a lie. So let's go ahead and read through the penal code.
Sounds like you could sue.
273A, and I'm going to go ahead and put my record on the other side so you guys can see these are two different charges. This is actually abandonment and neglect of children, okay? Now, what does it mean? Chapter 2 deals with domestic violence. It deals with you and the spouse who are parents of the children. So when you go to my penal code 273.5, this is what it says: the mother or father of the offender's child. It has to be the offender's spouse or former spouse, the cohabitant, the fiance, or someone that they are engaged in a dating relationship. It has nothing to do with endangering your children because my kids were not there. And for everybody who must know, he had a scratch on his back. You can also see that in my record. He had a scratch on his back. He had a scratch. This is what happened. So not only did Cardi sit up there and lie on me and say that I have a child endangerment charge, which is not true, she also shown a reckless regard of the truth, and she defamed my character. And the sad part is this was a Google away. Just because Cardi B read chapter 2, child laws or whatever, she came came out to falsely accuse me of child endangerment, when if she would have actually looked in my penal code, she would have saw it had nothing to do with children. The reason that it's domestic violence is because me and my ex shared a child. Like, the fact that she sat up there and instead of saying, you know, this is my opinion on what your charge is, she literally said as a fact that this was on my record, and she lied. A complete lie, because she knew her fans would believe it. Now her fans are calling my old jobs. You also have her fans threatening my family members. This is what she did by lying. And to be honest, you guys, all these people asking me for interviews, it's enough. I don't want to interview with anyone because this has gotten to a point where it's serious. Just last year, Cardi B also posted my picture to all of her millions of followers, even telling people where I reside in the US, again putting me in danger. So because she continuously lies on me and also continues to put me and my family in danger, for that reason, I don't want to interview with anyone. I don't want to talk to anyone.
We'll take it to court.
To be handled the right way. I'm done with the lies. On top of that, Cardi B also went to her Twitter and posted my ex-boyfriend with his new girlfriend. She took to her
Wait, this is my ex. Rest of your song, this woman's real, your price, stress, and a mess. Why are we stalking me, man?
Twitter account and posted my ex-boyfriend, the one who was arrested for assaulting me. He was also arrested for assaulting his new girlfriend, and she posted them on her Twitter.
Oh, I gotta see this.
After going after another Twitter user for supporting someone who abused someone else. What was this for? Did you try to make me jealous because he moved on? Girl, she's a black woman. She's black, and she has done nothing bad to me. This is my ex from 7 years ago. This relationship was 7 years ago. And that's what makes this situation, you guys, just so much more dangerous. Imagine Cardi B, she has all these millions of followers. You took somebody's picture that you don't know, and you posted it on your Twitter account. Now I'm afraid to send my kids to go see their dad. What if one of your fans sees him with the kids and thinks it's my kids? They also have other kids outside of what me and my ex has. Imagine doing that. You not only put my kids in danger, but you also put him, his family, and their children in danger. Because people only know, right? People only know what you tell them. You don't even know this man. You say you are an advocate for domestic violence, but did you pull his record to know that he was arrested for assaulting her as well? No, because you were trying to be malicious and you were trying to get under my skin. Baby, you know I have a new man, right? You do know that I haven't been with him since 7 years ago. You know that, right? So this is what I'm talking about. It's like, why would you even do this? For what? And baby, we should not be talking about men, husbands, or anybody moving on. And see, that just goes to show you that I don't need to hit you below the belt, Cardi B, to address you. You went out here and did some of the most reckless stuff that I've ever seen from a celebrity. You've been saving my ex's picture in your phone from 23 weeks ago. Like, I don't have none of your ex's phones. I don't be reaching out to your family members. I don't do any of that. Like, what is it, baby? Do you want to be my friend? Like, Cardi B is reckless. And for that reason, she will be held accountable. Let me know what you guys think about this down below. Don't forget to subscribe.
The ghetto. This is spicy. Cardi is doing a lot. I ain't gonna lie. She doing a fucking lot. Cardi, you cannot come after everybody who has a negative opinion about you. Girl, go sit down some goddamn where. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous at this point. You don't have a case. She did say, in my opinion, I think this. You cannot get mad at people for that. That is insane. This is getting out of hand at this point. The amount of people that she's argued with, the amount of people that she done tried to sue or threatened to sue. Girl, not everybody gonna fuck with you. This is the toxicity of the internet. Every huge artist gets trashed, okay? People talk shit about them. People have negative things to say about them. People make shit up or they speculate and it be way off. That is the reality of the situation. You got to chuck that up and move on, girl. You stressing yourself out. You got a million other better things to be doing with your goddamn time. Girl, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry. And bitch, you can't come after me because I ain't say shit. I'm telling you, this is my opinion. I think you're doing too goddamn much. You can't come after this girl either, because she really, well, granted, I have not seen all of BlackTeaBlog's videos, so I really cannot speak too heavily on that side of things. So let me backpedal a little bit. Cardi said that she's made over 60 videos. Did she say 100? Some large number. She's saying that BlackTeaBlog keep making videos about her and keep speaking on her. So I cannot speak on everything that has been said about Cardi. So let's put that out there. I don't fucking know. But based on what I have seen and based on that last video, she really didn't say anything too defaming about your character. She didn't. She just said what she thought. She gave her opinion. She clearly don't really fuck with you like that because she is a barb. But, you know, that is her right. And this is her job. To talk shit and to speak on celebrities. It's a thing. You cannot come after every single blog and get mad at every single blog, from the Shade Room, Tasha K, to her. At some point, you gotta chill the fuck out, girl. This is the reality of it. If you don't like this life, then it might be time for you to officially retire and delete all the fucking social media apps off your phone and go be happy with your kids and your man, girl. Maybe that's the best solution for you, because it's giving, like... It's giving crazy at this point. I'm sorry. This is my opinion. Okay. This is my motherfucking opinion. Girl, don't try to sue me because I ain't got it, alright? Anyway, interesting vid. Y'all let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see you on the next time. Bye.